It's the Northern Cali life, man. I told you how we live it. We do it real big. I hear it ain't nobody gotta be tripping on nothing. I told you what's happening. I got a couple bottles, homie, so let's get it poppin'. My color so low to the floor. Got this hoes follow me. Oh shit, I gotta go get my money Yo, what up, people? It's your boy again, LOC, back at it. Let's talk real quick. Let's talk sports. Why not? Fuck it. It's popping everywhere right now, right? First of all, who would have thought the fucking Nuggets would have went to the Western semifinals, Western finals against the Lakers? I'm gonna say this real quick about LeBron, okay? LeBron, the more I think about it, LeBron's legacy is gonna go down like, I don't know. It's gonna go bad, I think, in my point of view, because LeBron is too political. Today he had no comment about that one guy who shot the two police officers in Cali, over here in Cali, down south, and he didn't want to say nothing. Like, he was scared to say anything, like, just, hey, that's not right or whatever. But when it comes down to some other shit, he always want to talk. And I think his legacy is just like, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't like LeBron because shit that he says, you know what I mean, and the shit that he's done. He's a good ball player, but he's not all that to me. Honestly, like, where the fuck, who's gonna hang LeBron James jersey? Where is his jersey gonna be hanging at? I don't know. But I tell you this, I tell you Curry's is gonna be hanging in motherfucking SF as a Warrior. I know motherfucking Klay Thompson's also, right? This Klay, Curry are loved by the Bay Area. Period. They're gonna hang their jerseys. They're gonna make statues of them. Where the fuck is who's gonna do that with LeBron? It ain't gonna be Miami. It ain't gonna be Cleveland. And sure ain't gonna be LA either. So I don't know. He just he you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is basically that Curry, Klay, motherfucking Green, you know what I'm saying? These fools were like, they're Bay, you know what I'm saying? They're from the Bay. They came here. This is their team. They started off here. They got drafted here. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron is just be like from one team to another, and I get it. He wants to win, but that just comes with it. That's why he doesn't get that credit that he, quote unquote, deserves. Right? Let's just say it like that. But honestly, ain't nobody gonna be hanging his jersey. I mean, if it is, I don't know who, because he's pretty much doing what, let's just say, what KD did. You know what I'm saying? He went to a team that he figured that he would win a championship, like when he went to Miami, and he came back to Cleveland because he had a better squad this time. Then he went to LA because he figured that he can get, you know, all these players, you know what I'm saying, that from other teams that nobody else wanted no more. Nobody wanted McGee. Nobody wanted Rondo. Nobody wanted, you know, the only one maybe was AD, you know what I'm saying? But then you see as other players, you're like, hey, that dude was in that team. He in that team and that team, they all came together, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but anyways, let's just leave it at that. I hope the Lakers don't make it, honestly. They don't win. But in the same token, Miami's out there going to the finals, probably most likely. So I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Anyways, the Warriors are not in it, so I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Still Warriors on mine. You see Curry back there. Championship ring. That's how it is. But let's talk about the motherfucking Niners. Oh my God. Really? We're going to start the fucking season with all these injuries. But you know what? It's part of it. We can't freak out. This is week number 2. But there's still a lot of time. Luckily, we're going to play, you know, we lost against Arizona. Whatever. Jets. We had to win this one. We got to win against the Giants. There is no, you know, there's nothing to talk about it. They have to win that one because it's a winnable game. And I believe they're going to go after that to Miami. So they got to ride it out, man. Mullins got to ride it out, honestly. Take one for the team and everybody else. I mean, we lost Bosa for the year, so that's just what it is. I mean, that's part of the football. But, you know what I'm saying? We got to come up. We got to win these games. And honestly, don't play Jimmy G. But I'm going to get on Jimmy G real quick because I'm tired of hearing 95.7, the motherfucking game. All these guys talking about Niner fans want Jimmy G out. Nobody wants Jimmy G out. I don't even know who. I don't know one real Niner fan that wants Jimmy G out. I don't know who is this fan. Supposedly they're saying they want Jimmy G out. Jimmy G took us to the fucking Super Bowl. Why the fuck would we want him out? I don't know if they make shit up like that just to get people wild up or anything. But I know I get like that because I don't want him out. I like the way he plays. Honestly, he's a pocket passer. He ain't gonna be running. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. The those quarterbacks that run they don't last long. But I mean, Mahomes really proved us wrong based on that. But then again, what's his name from Baltimore proved us right at the same time. That he couldn't do shit. He got stopped. So it's like a 50-50, but I like Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy, that's the man to me. He's a good quarterback. You know what I mean? So whatever Niner fan doesn't like Jimmy G, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I think you got your shit all fucked up because honestly, he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. That's all I gotta say, man. He's a pocket passer. He throws bullets. About 90% of the time, he's on target. You know what I'm saying? And then the 10% is, fuck. We can't always hit the same target every time. What the fuck? We ain't perfect. You know what I mean? But anyways, so that's what it is. And the Raiders, I'm gonna touch on the Raiders real quick because the Raiders are 2-0, and I'm gonna say this: New Orleans choked. The fuck? They play so terrible. I always look at New Orleans like they're a squad. You know what I'm saying? Like they come out boom hard and shit, but then like they folded. They fucked up. They're like as soon as they should have took advantage when the Raiders had the fumble. I think it was in the third quarter or fourth. I don't remember. But they fucked up. I mean, it's like Breeze. I don't know, man. You're already in your last year. I want to say you're in your last year. Breeze. I don't know. The only ones who I know is still got it is Rodgers. He's coming out strong. Motherfucking Wilson. He's a beast. But fuck the Seahawks still. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say I'm not like the Raiders who went for the KC. You know what I mean? I'm Super Bowl just to see the Niners win. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I would never. Niner fans would never go for the motherfucking Seattle. You know what I'm saying? On the Super Bowl, hope they will win it, regardless who it is on the other side. You know what I mean? That's not how we roll. But anyways, I mean that's just how it is, though. I mean NFL's crazy right now. Hope the Niners can ride it out. You know what I'm saying? Bosa, I hope he gets better. I mean, even though we're not gonna get him, and Kittle, he might play on Sunday. I don't know. This dude's a fool, so you never know. But I got trust. I trust Mullins, and then to me, he did good when he played. I mean, he smacked the Raiders, so I don't know. But from what I seen, so we're gonna see what happens. He knows the playbook. He's been in the Niners for a while. He's really passionate. I mean, so we'll see what happens though. But I mean, 3-1, 2-1 will be really good if we come out with a W this weekend. So, I mean, let me know what you think. I'm not a hater for the Raiders. I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? They're not in the base, so I don't give a fuck about them. Last year I was giving them a lot of props until I saw a lot of Raider fans were fucking hating on the Niners going to the Super Bowl. So that's why I'm gonna be like, yeah, whatever. So, and that's something else. I mean, that I wanted to talk about was the NFL. I mean, I like the way the NFL is coming about this games. I mean, it looks kind of weird with no fans and everything, but I do like the fact that they're not coming so strong like the NBA on what's going on politically. You know what I'm saying? Like I know they put takes all of us or something like that on the field, but it's nothing like crazy. Not like the NBA. That's why the NBA is like suffering on their fucking views and shit. You know what I mean? People tuning in. Ain't nobody tuning in for this finals. Ain't nobody tuning in for the NBA. People ain't trying to hear that. Like I said it before, man. Sports are it's just to get away from reality. I mean, come over here, turn on the TV. We want to see sports. We don't want to see people talking about this, politics, and this and that. We don't want to see that, man. We just want to focus on the game. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. But anyways, I appreciate the NFL doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to talk politics over here today. We're just going to talk about the NFL and say how they're doing a good job on it. You know what I mean? I like the fact that they kept their name in the back of their jersey. They didn't put nothing else in it. You know what I mean? I don't want to. It's just that it's a sport, man. Just keep it as a sport. That's all. So Sunday comes, Niners. Let's get this W. You know what I mean? We need that. It'd be good if we win. And yeah. So if you have any comments, whatever, good or bad, or you just want to talk your shit because whatever you don't like something, it is what it is. Anyways, I hope the motherfucking nobody gets hurt anymore from the Niners or anybody else. Kind of sucks because you I like looking at the other teams. I like betting on the teams, but when one of the key players get hurt, then it's all bad. You know, it just changes everything. It changes everything, the whole game. But that's just what it is. You already know who it is. Your homie LLC, man. Holla at your back.